Hey, we're here at World of Concrete, Las Vegas, Nevada. We're joined by Chris Compton from Husqvarna. Chris, thanks for taking your time to be with us today. So we're going to talk about the Husqvarna soft cut line. Chris, first off, let's talk about the X150, the most common saw that we see used all the time. Almost every contractor in America should own one of these. Let's talk about the X150. If someone doesn't already own one, benefits, features, why should someone own an X150 soft cut saw over a traditional?
These are perfect for a residential slab, light industrial, light commercial. Gas stations are starting to spec them now. Okay. These are good entry-level saws that will get you through most of what you got to do, light commercial or residential.
So guys are doing a couple thousand square feet. This is a great saw to get them into it, to learn how to cut concrete properly in an ultra early entry type of environment where they're getting on it the same day rather than coming back and cutting the following day, having all the potential issues with cracking.
This is a manual walk behind push saw. You'll get 7 to 9 feet per minute. It's a fairly simple, straightforward saw.
So let's talk about graduating from the X150. Guys having success, his crew's growing, demand is growing, needs to do more jobs, needs to do bigger jobs. Let's say he owns 2 or 3 X150s. What is the point, slab size, production wise, where it makes sense to start graduating from an X150 up to the 2000, 4000, 4200, something like that?
So the biggest difference between the X150 and the 2000 is the 2000 is self-propelled.
Okay.
Self-propelled gets you a lot higher production rate. You'll get 20 to 25 feet per minute.
So instead of 7 to 9, we're now jumping 20, 25 a minute based on having a bigger saw that's self-propelled, is going to be driving it rather than the guy doing the work, pushing it slowly.
So less fatigue on your operators. They'll love you for it because they don't have to push it anymore.
Not to mention you can put a bigger blade on it so you can be cutting bigger slabs. X150 is limited that way because we can only fit the 6-inch blade on there.
6.5-inch blade on the 150.
So then we jump up to the 2000.
Up to a 10-inch blade.
We can go up to a 10-inch blade, self-propelled. Production's going from 7 to 9 feet a minute up to 20, 25 feet a minute. Let's talk about graduating. Let's say we're doing slabs 5 to 10,000 square feet. It makes a lot more sense rather than running a fleet of X150s. It makes sense to jump up. We're cutting with a 2000 now. One guy is able to produce as many feet of cut as 3 guys would be using an X150. So that's 3 guys, it's 3 saws, it's 3 blades. Basically can be replaced by 1 piece of equipment. Let's talk about graduating up to the 4000. Advantages of going to the 4000.
The 4000 is our workhorse. It's our second most popular saw to the 150. You get about 35 to 40 feet per minute out of this saw. It raises and lowers by switch, and it is self-propelled.
Okay.
Run up to a 14-inch blade on this.
So again, we can cut bigger slabs. We're doubling our production almost from the 2000, jumping up to the 4000. Self-propelled, heavier saw, bigger saw, not as easy to load or get around, but because it has a bigger motor.
If you're doing anything commercial, this is the saw you want.
4000 is the workhorse. This
That's
is the one.
Workhorse.
So now all of a sudden we're doing 20,000, 30, 40, 50,000 square foot slabs.
Yes.
Now we're looking at owning multiple X4000s, replacing the guys that are going to have, oh hey, I can just have 6 or 7 X150s. No. We're better off owning a 4000.
Yeah. If you try to do a slab that needs this with a 150, you'll lose the slab.
Yeah.
You just don't have enough cut time.
Chris, appreciate your time. Thanks for being
Yes,
here
sir.
with us
Thank
today.
you. I appreciate it.
You can pick up any of the Husqvarna soft cut products at American Construction Supply.